What does it mean to fear the Lord in a modern context? This question might come across as perplexing to some, but let's dive into it with the guidance of Proverbs 9:10. Here, the term fear does not denote terror or dread. Instead, it signifies a profound respect and awe for the Lord, a reverential acknowledgement of His authority in our lives. This fear or deep-seated respect for the Lord is highlighted as the starting point of wisdom. It's the foundation upon which we build a life of purpose, a life that radiates meaning. It's about understanding that our actions and decisions, big or small, should be guided by a moral compass that aligns with this respect for the Lord. The fear of the Lord is not about living in constant dread or anxiety, but about embracing a life that acknowledges His authority, a life that seeks wisdom from that recognition. So, fearing the Lord is about recognizing His authority and living a life that reflects that recognition. In a world where arguments are just a click away, how can we promote peace? Well, a wise proverb tells us, "A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger." The power of a soft answer cannot be overstated. In our fast-paced digital society, it's all too easy to respond in haste, letting our emotions dictate our words. But what if we took a breath, paused, and chose to respond softly instead? Picture the ripple effect this could have in diffusing conflicts and promoting peaceful interactions. It's not about surrendering your perspective, but rather about communicating it with grace and understanding. It's about mindful communication, being aware of our words and how they can impact others. In the vast landscape of the digital age where words are often thrown like stones, let's choose to be peacemakers. Remember, a soft answer can turn away wrath, promoting peace in a world that desperately needs it. How can we keep God at the center of our busy modern lives? This question is crucial in our quest for wisdom and understanding. Proverbs 3:6 tells us, "In all thy ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct thy paths." But what does it mean to acknowledge God in all our ways? It means recognizing His sovereignty in every aspect of our lives. It's not just about setting aside time for prayer or reading the scriptures, though those are certainly important. It's about seeing His hand in everything we do, every decision we make, every interaction we have. It's about seeking His guidance in our choices, big and small. It means incorporating spiritual practices into our daily routines. Whether it's a moment of gratitude before a meal, a silent prayer in a stressful situation, or just a quiet reflection at the end of the day. These practices keep us grounded and focused on what truly matters. By acknowledging Him in all our ways, we invite His guidance on our paths. In a world full of gray areas, how can we make sure we walk the right path? Life's complexities often blur the lines between right and wrong, making it vital that we strive to live with integrity and honesty. Proverbs 10:9 reminds us, "He that walketh uprightly walketh surely, but he that perverteth his ways shall be known." This verse underscores the significance of leading a life of truthfulness and fairness. Integrity is more than just a virtue. It's the cornerstone of trust and the bedrock of strong relationships. In a society where deceit can seem commonplace, choosing to walk uprightly sets us apart. It's not always the easiest path, but it's the one that leads to respect and admiration. It's about doing what's right even when no one is watching. It's about being honest even when the truth is uncomfortable. It's about treating others fairly, even when it's easier not to. Walking uprightly, even when it's challenging, helps us create a positive impact. How can we ensure that our children grow up to be good and successful individuals? This question is as old as parenthood itself. Proverbs 22:6 offers a timeless piece of wisdom. "Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." This isn't just about education or skills, but the values and habits we instill in our young ones. Parents, you are not just caretakers, but sculptors shaping the future. Your influence can guide your children towards a path of integrity and success. It starts with teaching them the difference between right and wrong, fostering a sense of responsibility, and encouraging empathy and kindness. It's about nurturing their curiosity and instilling a love for learning. Remember, this isn't a one-time lesson, but a lifelong journey. And as you guide them, don't forget to lead by example. By training up a child in the right way, we set them up for a life of success and integrity. In our journey through the Proverbs, what have we learned about wisdom and modern living? We've discovered that wisdom begins with a healthy respect and acknowledgement of God's authority, guiding us towards purposeful living. We've learned that a soft answer can diffuse tension. fostering peaceful interactions in our digital age. We've been reminded to incorporate spiritual practices into our daily routine, grounding us in what truly matters. We've seen the importance of instilling good values in our children early on, setting them up for a successful future. We've recognized the challenge and importance of living with integrity in today's world, and how it can positively impact those around us. Lastly, we've learned the importance of finding our true purpose amidst the distractions of the world. Remember, wisdom is not just about knowledge, but also about living a life that reflects our understanding and respect for God, our fellow humans, and ourselves.